What is up, watchers? Magnus here, and today we're also going to read on Bilibili. Release that, and of course we've gotten permission, so yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, sweet to the algorithm. Most importantly, notifications. Put all notifications on so you know when I'm streaming. Join the Discord description down below. In case you don't get notifications on YouTube, you'll get them on Discord. Second channel, Twitch is also in the description. What is up, Urzer? Clement, right? Megs, Prince Aquino. Larice, Ryan, yeah, everyone, let's freaking go. Your Highness, wake up! Your Highness, who's he talking to? Your Highness, my royal prince. Is there a prince behind me? What? Do you know how many chapters there are? I mean, there's not that many on, I think there are like, maybe 20 or so. First Hunter, it's on Web 2. First Hunters. Thanks for a recommendation, Ori. Just write it on under one of the videos or under this one once it's done. Okay, so reincarnation, something. I mean, he was surprised being a prince, so probably not back in time, I would guess. What is going on here? Where am I? Is that what you say? Wait, where the hell am I? Was I working on my blueprints? I have to submit them tomorrow. I mean, I don't think that's your biggest problem right now. Like, oh no, it was due tomorrow. Yeah, you're not in that world. So yeah, I think you died, bro. Your Highness. Your Highness, it's time for execution. Please announce your ruling soon. Execution? For who? My ruling? Can I get the paperwork? Paperwork? Yes, you know, like the proof that they did something wrong. We don't need no proof. You are the proof. I'm the one now. Huh? You decide, sire. It is your choice. Execution? Hold on. Right now. I am a prince. Oh, Subsanarshi. I'm not done with yesterday's streams. Yeah. See you another time, Abdul. The fourth prince of Grey Castle. It's okay. Off with his head. Off with whose head? I haven't even seen who I'm gonna kill yet. Yeah. Roland Wimbledon. Wimbledon? Oh my god. Am I in this place? Competition for the throne. My father's misguided idea for choosing successor. Okay. He assigned his adult sons and daughters to various territories under his control. Does that mean like you are remembering this? And 5 years later, the winner would be whoever had governed the best. That sounds like an awful idea. Like everyone's just going to get in each other's ways. In 5 years' time, I will see for myself your ability to govern. I think more the ability to kill the other siblings, but okay. All of them gotta become king. Henry VIII in this country. Yeah. Like, my question is just like, I will see which one governed the best after 5 years. Or like, who's alive? What you mean? Nothing. Nothing. It's not like I expect not to be the best for governing 5 years. I'm looking at you, Tace. But if I kill all of them, I will be the only one he can. I'll make a new heir. You're all white. The inheritance of my kingship will be decided through this fair competition. Fair competition, huh? But this isn't really fair, is it? Not like in a real-time strategy game. There's no one to guarantee that everyone starts on equal footing. Yeah. Impossible. High martial value. First print. Could you imagine like if some of the younger or some of the brothers or sisters are super young? Maybe she is super young. Look at it. You see like a baby at the side. I will give you all equal 5 years. I'm 2. The MC would have been like a 2-year-old child over there. Yes, I'm looking at you. I expect lots from you, Roland. I haven't even stopped using diapers yet. What the hell am I gonna do? Love it. Martial value first, prince. Yeah. Manpower. Yeah, intellect's not that high though. Like, super low. High finance as well, is second prince. Finances. I got a bit more in. Wait, does he even have more intelligence than this dude? Not by a lot, a little bit. What? So Christian. High manpower value. Third princess. Okay, so she just has a lot of people on her side. You know she's using her looks. Get everyone over. High intellect value. Fifth princess. Okay. And she's like the youngest. High hedonism value. Hey. Hey. That's not me. That's like the body I was born into. Reincarnated into. This reckless and inept fourth prince. Who has never been doted on. His entire life was assigned to a desolate place, a border town. Here, he lives with the locals in a godforsaken city, where excrement fills the streets. How the hell am I supposed to work under these conditions? Indeed, he could easily die of the plague in such conditions. But the reasoning behind his assignment was clear as day. Yeah, I'm like the black sheep of the family. Dang it. Your Highness, it's almost time for the execution. Please make your announcement with all due haste. Which execution? I can't even see anyone. Where? Ah, right, I'm here because... What? I'm going to take over this world. I will be supreme ruler. The fourth prince is going to execute. Okay, there I see someone. It's about to get hanged. A witch. A witch. Witch. What the hell? Finally, just how many years I had hold myself waiting for this official. Okay. Finally. Guess so. People have been excited for this one at least. Official. Release. By Billy. Oh yeah. You know that's right. Do it. Do it. Do it. This damned witch spawn of the devil. Oh crap. She's evil to the core. Hang her. Can I get some proof that she's a witch? I've heard so many lies before. She could write! And she's a slave. She must be a witch. What? This place is truly uncivilized, isn't it? To hear them spouting such idiocy. There is no thing called a witch. It's just fake. She's just a magician, okay? Just stop this. Fooler. Tomfoolery. But is she really a witch? Well, I don't care. Hang her. Blaming disaster and misfortunes on poor little wretch. Release that witch. What? Release her. Your Highness, have you gone insane? You know, it's actually a witch that's gonna burn down the entire town. Release that witch. Release a witch. What is His Highness saying? Makes zero sense. I'm tired. Let's move this trial to another day. Yeah, makes no sense. But Your Highness. Yeah, let's move it to another day. Put her back in her cell, okay? Your Highness, this isn't a joke. Chief Knight Carter Lannis. Okay. Lannister, I know. Once a witch has been identified, she must be put to death. Okay, so what did she do exactly? She's a witch. Uh-huh. And what did she do? She has magic power. Yes. What crime did she commit? She has powers. I feel like we're going in circle here. Otherwise, what will we do if other witches come to save her? This knight, his arm is thicker than an average person's torso, yet he's afraid of something like that. Pathetic. Wouldn't it be a good thing for more witches to come? We could swat them all in one go. Yes. Great plan. I'm heading back to rest. Let's disperse. Huh. Border town. South Castle. The fourth princess residence. Damn. Some good. Prince! 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 Need to execute. Execute! Holy crap. What did I do just now? Did I just say a witch? Nah, she ain't a witch. Last time I spoke in front of so many people was on New Year's. I have social anxiety. I am like the introvert of introverts. Could it be that I died from exhaustion while working overtime and then got transmigrated to this crazy place? Yeah, sounds legit. Sounds like you read lots of manga, webtoon. Yes, he's like, I read way too much manga. Forget it. At the end of the day, I've still been granted an extra life. I shouldn't complain. Right. You should just make it better. Why never just do it? From this moment on, I am Roland. We will die. Now, first things first. I should get to the bottom of this matter with the witch. Gotta talk to the witch, I guess. Or the town dungeon. Yeah. Your Highness, this is far too dangerous. Nah, I'm gonna just have a chat. She's been sealed with God's locket for retribution, but it still might not be safe. What is she gonna do? Strangle me? She's a little girl. If she has no magic, how is she gonna kill me? Seriously. And you're a knight. Can't you protect me? Can't even fight off a little girl, can you? Pathetic. My chief knight is afraid of a little girl. As a joke, sure. That's what I was thinking. Really? But witches are the devil's minions. But you just said she has no magic because the magic's been locked away, so. Yeah. This guy has the face of a stoic looking man. Yet he's actually quite a chatterbox. I hate chatterboxes. Okay, she's just sitting in the... Hello there. No spoilers. Spoiling comments. I saw the name Anna. So yeah, probably the witch. Damn it. Okay. I mean, she doesn't look that innocent, honestly. Like, she doesn't look terrified for being executed, so come on. Let me take a look. Take a look. What? Yo, you're just like, she ain't a witch. She gonna come with me. She wouldn't want. Stay back, sire. Are you fucking? You're ruining the mood. Stopping a third wheel. Don't be afraid. What's your name? Please don't speak to this witch, Your Highness. She'll definitely put you under her spell. She already did. What? Your Highness, she used witchcraft to kill someone at the North Slope mines. Even fire can't hurt her. She's a monster. Wait. So did she kill someone? Do you have proof? What happened at the North Slope mines? Can you recount it for me? Piece by piece. Duh! Yeah, get away from me, you stupid knight. Oh, come on. Don't give me them eyes. Just say something. What's wrong? You'd rather not talk about it? No. I'll talk. My father was working in the mines, but he was trapped by a cave-in. Another miner used the opportunity to try and steal his belongings. You damn thief! Damn thief! Took a job. Took a money. Duh! Mr. Onscott! And well, rest is history. I kind of burned him to a crisp. I'll teach you to get in my way. No! No! Fire and brimstone. And well, after that, I kind of blacked out. I mean, after that, I kind of burned the whole place to the ground. After that, I kind of burned him to crisp. He looked kind of delicious, though. Ribs. Anna, did you do this? Witchcraft. It's witchcraft. It's witchcraft. She looked like Alison on a sword online. Really? So she's a witch. Off with her. Yeah, we now know her. She's a witch. Just we don't need any more explanations. Off with your head. Damn it. Please don't say anything about witchcraft. I'm begging you. They did. I'm begging you. They didn't listen to you, did they? So, in short, you're here because your neighbor turned you in. What douchebags. No. He didn't turn me in. What? The person who turned me in was my father. Yo! You saved your father and he turned you in to be a witch. Wow. Wow. Your Highness! She has clearly confessed. We must hurry up. Hurry and put her to death. She's confessed to what? To be a witch? To kill that person? That guy tried to steal from her father while he was under or stuck under rocks. And it sounded to me like she didn't even mean to set him on fire. It just kind of happened that way. So I get that we can't believe everything she says, but what the hell are you talking about? Putting her to death without no explanation? Not so fast. I would like to see this witchcraft for myself. Yeah. Oh yeah, smart idea. Could you imagine if she just lied about everything and he's just like, okay, put off them chains. Put off chains. How would you like? Why? Would you like to gaze upon those demonic powers of mine? Yes, I would actually. No, get that off. But they've hung this locket around my neck. I'm unable to use witchcraft. Yeah, let's take it off then. Do you actually dare to take it off me? Are you not afraid that your curiosity might spell your doom? I mean, I would be. Did he just break that with his hand? Like, what the fuck? Come on, show me. No fear at all. You know inside he's pissing himself. No, please, I can't wait. Show me your magic. Huh. Flames. Cool. Your Highness! Oh, shut up, Lannis. What is this? It's actual witchcraft. Amazing. This look. Clement, depends what you like. Kinda easy. Your Highness, watch out. For what? The flames? This is the power of a witch. I can use this. I mean, he's in a primitive world, so he came from a world with way better technology. Maybe we can use this. Keep your distance, you cursed witch. Of course she's gonna burn up her clothes. Oh wait, maybe she didn't burn them up. Maybe they're just that tattered already. No wonder Botto said that fire can't hurt her. She can make fire. She is a flame herself. How could fire possibly harm her? Huh. Is it over? Is the fire out? This world, magic actually exists here. Amazing! Can I learn? What a precious resource this witch could prove to be. Yeah, like, I knew I was just gonna see a resource. It's just like, I can make this, I can make this. Like, okay. Your Highness, now that I have satisfied your curiosity, could you please kill me? Also, can you give me a shirt? Or a cape? Or anything? Yeah, there we go. Give her the jacket. What? But, no, Miss Anna. I've decided to hire you. Hire me? I kind of changed. If I had to get executed, now I have a job. Summaries. Now I have a job. A job. He gave me a job. The second law of thermodynamics. It is not possible to transfer heat from a low temperature, medium to high temperature, without causing other effects. In irreversible heat transfer, entropy always increases. Yeah. High temperature, medium, reversible process. Oh my god. Low temperature, medium. Damn. This world isn't restricted by the principle of entropy increase. Here, magical energy can be born out of nothing. It's like I've discovered a perpetual motion machine and then some. What are you saying? You can't hire a witch. Why not? She seems way more capable than you. Your Highness, my royal prince, you would actually hire a witch. She barely needs to lift a finger and she could make us all suffer. Exactly. So why haven't she? Is there a problem with that? This sort of action would make you an enemy of the church. I don't really like churches, so it makes sense. It would also draw the attention of the Witch Cooperation Association. It could destroy us all in one fell swoop. It would also draw the attention of the Witch Cooperation. Witch Cooperation? Why would they destroy me? But go and draft a work contract. A work contract? Yeah, I want a work contract so she can sign it. You know, official. You are my assistant, Minister. Are you not? Surely you know what that means. Now do what I say. I would like to establish a formal working relationship with Miss Anna. And have someone arrange accommodations for her. Border Town Castle. Administrative office. The things I entrusted to you, had they all been taken care of? As you instructed. The witch was hanged in the town square at noon. Your Highness, you have spared the life of a witch. The risks are far too great. Wait. So I just hanged someone? A random person? Did I miss some? As instructed, the witch was hanged in the town square. So no one got to see it? Is that what you mean? Or did you actually hang like a girl? Or you just hang someone random? Just make it look like a... His Highness is too reckless. Don't question my decision, Botov, or do you want to be next? The way I see it, witches are not demons or monsters. They just have magic. I'm actually jealous. But, Botov, do you think that border town is a good place? I thought I was going in a completely different direction. I thought it was going to be like, do you think you can question me? Do you think you have the authority to question a prince? No, not exactly. Exactly. It's terrible. That's what it is. I don't have the second prince's wealth, nor can I hope to match the size of the third princess's armies. What do you think my chances are at beating them? Close to 0. They're virtually non-existent. That's why I have no choice but to try something different. I will go all in on magic. Right. Botov. Go fetch Miss Anna. I'd like to see her. I can watch myself, okay? His Royal Highness wishes to see you here. Change into your work clothes. Okay. I have to wear something like this. What's wrong with it? Miss Anna, Prince Roland has asked for you. Please come this way. Okie dokie. This wood cottage for Anna to train in, even though it was built on such short notice. The results are actually quite decent. Yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby. Your Highness, Miss Anna has arrived. Now, how can she kill anyone? Oh, it flames. Ding, ding, bing. What? What? Normal work? Oh no. It's perfect. I knew I made the right choice. Normal work clothes are too boring, while magician's robes will be too cumbersome. As I expected, this modified maid's outfit is totally fitting for a witch. What do you think, Miss Anna? Is the size correct? Love Norton. No, I'm not depressed. You have school? Oh, no. Okay. Your Highness. Why would you give shelter to a person like me? Because I can use you? Why else? I'm a witch. Evil suffuses my body. Suffuses? And I have blood on my hands. Aren't you afraid? Blood on your hands? If anything, you have fire on your hands because there were no blood left from that dude. He was crispy. Crispy. What noise is this? Release that witch. That's what it's called. Sup, Alan? No. Yeah, Alan. It is her! Even her dad called it in. I have a witch. How much do I get paid? Nothing! Ah. Damn it. Oh, I'll just take her then. No. I'm not. said that a witch's powers come from the devil, but I think that's hogwash. The result of bias and prejudice. People are afraid because they don't understand your power, let alone understand you. I don't believe in so-called devils' powers. No, this power is yours, and yours only. Hey, Alan. What? She's like, oh my god. He's not fooling me, you sure? And I will help you learn how to control and use it. For my gain, of course. Now, create a smithy. And are you able to keep going? Flames. Yo, fire tornado. Looks like practicing how to control fire isn't as easy as I imagined. I mean, she just learned it and she hasn't really been using it because you have to hide it. Come on, cut her some slack. Oh, my clothes are burned away again. Yeah, we kind of need something fireproof, you know. It's a good thing I had my maid prepare all these extra sets of clothes. They really come in handy. It's also good that Anna insisted on not wearing her maid's outfit during her training. It'd simply be burned to ash if she did. Reporting. My Prince Bado has something urgent that he needs to discuss with you. Why doesn't she just train naked though? Like, with him, of course, not in the room, but like, just let her train. Wouldn't need to ruin so many clothes then. Your videos are awesome. Funny. Happy to be a sorry. Happy to hear you enjoying them, Alan. Your Highness. This is where you were? Our patrols report that they discovered traces of demon activity. I'm afraid that the months of demons will come early this year. Winter is coming. No, months of demons. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. Months of demons. At least not an entire winter. Just some. Months of demons. Where's Anna? Good question. My prince, perhaps you're not too clear on this, but every winter after the first snowfall, after the sun goes dark, the gates of hell open in the Dragonspine Mountains. Heh. Sounds warm. Sounds cozy. Border town isn't defensible, so all residents must escape to Longsung Fortress. But please be at ease, Your Highness. Your safety is our top priority. Yeah, that wasn't really what I was afraid of. Have you seen the gates of hell before? Have you seen them actually come out of there? How could a normal person possibly have seen them? Not only are the Dragonspine Mountains impossible to climb, but one would be affected by a foul miasma just from getting too close to the mountains. Unless what? Unless what? Which? Unless that person had already fallen into the devil's grasp. Unless they were a witch, only a witch could make it into the mountains and see the gates of hell. Then what about demons? Surely, you've seen them before. No, I haven't. What? You're so old though! I am like you, Your Highness. This is my first time coming to the border. Oh, in the central region of Grey Castle, few people have ever run into real demon. Ah, I get you. You should read The Swordmaster Youngest Son. It's really good. Good, highly recommended. And it became my favorite manga. Beat Not a Machine by Lance. Like, damn. Well, it might be possible. It's I think it just went, I don't know, came out on top of us. Basically. People here have to evacuate every year. How could this place grow? At first, I thought Border Town only suffered because the land was barren. I thought there was still potential for development, but now I see that it's basically at a dead end. If Longsung Fortress is able to fend off the demons, that must mean that the demons are invincible. And if that's the case, how come we put up a fight here in Border Town? Longsung Fortress has massive walls, and Duke Ryan has elite troops stationed there. How could a small place like Border Town compare to that? And the reason Border Town is set between the North Slope Mountain and the Redwater River is so it can act as an early warning. Go and search for the local guardsmen. Ideally, they'll have lived here for at least 5 years and have fought a demon before. Beautiful scenery. What is he drinking? Champagne. Tell me about the months of demons. Yes, Your Highness. The months of demons is a hellish experience, and unlike big figures such as yourself, we common folk have to deal with that nightmare every single year. Oftentimes that nightmare is fatal. As you know, sire, my father is a miner. He is much like the other people in this town, struggling daily to survive. Every year when the months of demons begin, the people of Border Town take the year's mining production and send it to Longsong Fortress. We trade it for the next year's rations, along with some gold royals. During the months of demons, we stay in temporary shelters at Longsong Fortress until the winter passes. One year, the months of demons lasted for 4 whole months. The city official at Longsong Fortress said that the ore we produced during the autumn season was only enough to buy 3 months worth of food. Food in the 4th month would have to wait until a new batch of ore arrived. But the months of demons hadn't passed. There was no way for us to leave the fortress. Not only that, but the food and provisions given to us at Longsong Fortress were all rationed. As a result, there were many cases of the strong preying on the weak. I know, but many people weren't able to endure through it all. Right now, yeah, I know our enemies right now. As a young girl, you must not have had it easy. Your father. Actually, at the time, my father had still been very protective of me. So he loves his little girl, and then she becomes a witch. Hang her! Drown her! Chop her head off! Burn her! 25 gold royals. My father, he was only thinking of how to survive too. Money. There will never be a month of demons like that again. I promise. How can you promise that though? What's the plan? You just got here. Where's Badov? Have him come here. I would like to ask him how his task is coming along. Right away, Your Highness. Subdion, how late are you? 33 minutes, I think. Yeah. Border Town Administrative Office. These are the people I want you to find. Yes. Greyhound guard at the North Slope mine areas, Beacon Tower. Brian, also guard at the North Slope mine areas, Beacon Tower. Yeah. These 2 men are the heads of Border Town's patrol. Every year, they're responsible for lighting the beacon. This hunter says he's fought demons before. He's even personally beheaded one of them. Huh. Esteemed Prince, Your Highness. When it starts snowing, we can see from the beacon tower the demons' movements. Once they've gone past the misty forest, we can light the beacon and warn the town, so the townspeople can leave. Since the 2 of you are together, why don't you answer instead? Tell me, what do the demons look like? Can they be killed? They can be, Your Highness. They were originally ordinary animals living in the forest. Though the evil miasma has turned them mad and ferocious, they can still be killed. Every year after the months of demons end, Longsong Fortress sends out a force of cavalry to mop up the remaining demons in the area. There's nothing too scary about them. Your Highness, I didn't just manage to kill 1 demon, but 2. Okay, why are you kneeling, bro? Why are you kneeling, bro? What's the reason? killed 2 demons. 2 of them. This aura of his, as expected of a man who's killed demons before. This is a hunter from the region. His name is Iron Axe. It said he's so tall because he has giant's blood from the Mojin clan. You say you've killed demons before. 1 demonic boar type, 1 demonic wolf type. Type? What do you mean? Different animals? Type is what we hunters use to classify the different demons. As the guard said, these demons are all just ordinary animals at the start. It's windy. They're crazed and violent because they came in contact with hell's miasma. That's why they became so difficult to deal with. The wolf type is very cunning. They run at incredible speeds and you have to set a trap in advance if you want to kill one. As for the wild boar type, the fur on its back is extremely tough. Even within ranges of 50 meters, it's difficult for a crossbow to penetrate it. So the tough get tougher, the fast gets faster, but they're still animals in the end. Yes, exactly that. They aren't the most terrifying foes. The most terrifying foes are the hybrid types. Oh, so that gave you a scar, huh? They're the true incarnations of the devil. Only hell could create such horrible monstrosities. One of these hybrids that I saw, not only did it have the body and legs of a strong and rugged beast, but it also had a pair of huge wings sprouting from its back, allowing it to fly short distances. In addition, it always knew where I was. No matter how I tried to hide, it always managed to find me. I only survived because I jumped into the Redwater River before I lost consciousness. This world is becoming more and more fantastical. Wait, isn't that a dragon? Or that's a dragon. Let's see. A set of strong walls can block off the ordinary demons, but what can be done about the ones that fly? Shoot them down. The hybrid type demons should be fairly rare, right? Right. There aren't many, Your Highness. During any given month of demons, only 2 or 3 of these hybrid demons will appear. Otherwise, even Longsong Fortress will be in serious trouble. It's exactly as I thought. We need weapons. We need weapons. I decided to stay at Border Town. The what? Your Highness! Well, I'm leaving. Like everyone else, you can stay, I'll leave. That absolutely won't do, Your Highness. Even the wild boar types can only be dealt with by the elite soldiers from the fortress. Add on the fact that they are so numerous with no strong wall for us to depend on, and relying on only the local guards to block off the demons. I'm afraid the sheer death toll would completely undo any sense of accomplishment we'd gain. We'd be total defeat. You know he's gonna make like guns, maybe. Maybe. Is that so? What if I gave you a city wall? I'll give you a wall just between the foot of the North Slope Mountain and the Redwater River. Your Highness, even jokes can be taken too far. Do you know how long it would take to build a wall like that? Not to mention the fact that the months of demons are less than 4 months away. Let's say we had 4 years to build a wall. Even that wouldn't be long enough. Depends on your talent. Depends on your technique. I understand. You don't have to come to conclusions so quickly. Though, if there isn't a reliable city wall by then, I'll withdraw along with all of you to Longsong Fortress. I have no intention to throw my life away in a place like this. I pledge my life to protecting you. Okay, that kind of changed. Great Castle, Port of Clear Water. The ocean breeze has turned cold. Winter is almost here. Winter is coming! Ryan, when will our Black Sail fleet return? If nothing goes wrong, they'll arrive back at port in 3 days. This is the last expedition this year. I hope they bring me enough surprises. If gold royals are hidden away in a closet, they're no more useful than rocks. Only when you take them out and spend them, do they take on real value. Let's head back inside. The wind's getting stronger. Palace. Your Highness, there's something I don't really understand. How were you able to predict all of this in advance, before the king had even given his decree? Predict. I had no idea that my father would come up with an idea like this, a competition for the throne, to pave a path for his darling second son. Is it guaranteed that the person who governs best will be able to sit upon the throne? Not really, no, because you can kill him. I thought you'd understand the plan after seeing the Black Sail Fleet, Ryan. So that's how it is. She didn't build her fleet for the sole purpose of gaining wealth. She allows plundering and doesn't impose a tax. Ever since the Black Sail Plan was implemented, she's attracted numerous experienced sailors, ferocious warriors, and popular figures to her cause. This is the third princess of Grey Castle, Garcia Wimbledon. It's a woman who can rely on her foresight and ability to claim the throne for her own. Yeah. Alright, let's set these things aside for now. Here are our little plots from before it failed. Indeed, so the news from Border Town saying the poison didn't work. There's no news on anything else. You try to kill the worthless one? If there's no news, it's probably because my brothers have killed off my spies, as expected. However, I didn't expect that even my little brother, the fourth prince, would remain safe and sound in all honesty. I'm rather disappointed. What? Kingfisher reported in her letter that she'd watched with her own eyes as the fourth prince consumed the poison. That's how he died. Failure is a failure. I don't want to hear any explanations. In not too long, the months of demons will arrive. My adorable little brother will take refuge in Longsong Fortress. No. When the time comes and the demons are made, the fortress will be thrown into chaos. It'll stay that way for a while. Write a letter to Kingfisher. Tell her to seize that opportunity. Understood. The poison pills were purchased from the alchemist Enbis, correct? What did he say at the time? Colorless and tasteless? Dissolves immediately in water? Death would be assured, and no cures exist. That was the result of his latest research. Yes? Yes. He betrayed me. Hang him. Yeah, hang him. Hang him. But I did my job! It's not my fault that another guy took his place. That he took that body of his. Damn it. Not fair. Not fair. Actually, not fair at all. Anna, what are you reading today? Poetry written by the nobility? Or the history of our church? Yeah, no. Hello, teacher Carl. Carl, is that you? Boom. Carl? What the hell is Carl doing there? Hang her! There's a cursed witch, demon, monster. It's like, what? But she's not the monster. I know her. What's wrong with these people? Oh, oh, that's how they did it. Huh. Smart. No! 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 I was dreaming again about Anna's hanging. If even a pure-hearted girl like Anna could be called evil, then those greedy administrative officials of a grey castle must be demons. Proper. Born from the depths of hell. If they hadn't switched to lower quality stones to save only a few hundred gold royals, that new theater never would have collapsed during construction. Those 30 victims would still be alive. Those officials are the ones who truly deserve to be hanged. But this country didn't give them any proper punishment. Instead, the blame fell on us innocent stonemasons in the end. But you're a stonemason, you look like a priest. Harsh taxes, rampant inequality, little rule of law, and even a curious and innocent little girl could be labeled a demon and cruelly sent to the gallows. God, are you able to recognize true evil? Teacher, body feels a little strange. Body feels strange. Will I also be hanged like Anna was? Oh, she witchcraft. course not. You'll be fine. I'll be sure to protect you. What kind of powers do you got, though? When the Mason's Guild collapsed, I stood by and did nothing. When Anna was hanged, I stood by and did nothing. I can't let little Nana suffer the same fate. I have to do something. Something. Anything. Off with the child's head. Witch! Stop squeezing it. This is too good to be true. I don't believe it. Let me take a look. His Highness, the 4th Prince, is looking for people to do construction in a border town. Gravel workers, stone masons, mud workers, so many different jobs. Is this for real? Will food and shelter be provided? How much will be earned per day? Forget it. You aren't even able to dig a cesspit. Wow. What could you possibly build? Recruitment notice. The Prince is recruiting workers for construction in border town. There are many levels of jobs to choose from. Gravel worker must be male between the ages of 20 and 40. Must be physically strong. Compensation is 25 copper oils per day. Mud craftsman. Any gender, 18 or older, with masonry experience. 45 copper oils per day. General labor. Male 18 or older, 12 copper oils per day. Stonemason. Any gender, any age, long-term positions are available for anyone who has participated in the construction of municipal structures, including fortresses or fortifications. Pay is 1 gold royal per month. Those who have rich experience and perform well may be appointed as officials. Roland Wimbledon. Royal Roland. That's right, His Highness the Prince. It's rumored that His Highness has unique ideas, that his personality is different from everyone else's, that he harbors strong hate for the church. Yeah, I hate that church. The moment. Still, the most likely outcome is that I'll be regarded as a witch supporter and also get sent to the gallows. Yeah, possible. Right now, I can only hope that this prince who hates the church also hates the church's laws. For the sake of Anna, who is already passed, for the sake of Nana, who yet lives, and for the sake of my heart, the cracks upon it will not grow larger. Not grow large. Your Highness, how long do you plan to make this wall, and how wide? It must be at least 15 feet tall and 6 feet wide, allowing 4 people to stand atop it, side by side. Then we'll need a trench as deep as a person. It's tall to stabilize the upper wall. A trench as deep as a person is tall to stabilize. And if the top is 6 feet wide and the wall is 15 feet tall, the width at the bottommost part must be doubled at least. Even if you gave me 350 craftsmen and we dug the trench and built the wall at the same time, I would only be able to guarantee a completion date before the next year's months of demons. Could you tell me what the main issue is? The main issue would be laying the wall. We need to guarantee the wall's stability, and each piece of rock would have to be carefully chosen and polished. Otherwise, it'd be hard to stick them together. So, I've gotta go. See you another time, King. I understand. We'll go along with your plan. We'll dig the trench and build the wall simultaneously. You don't need to worry about laying the wall. The newest product of Grey Castle's alchemy workshop. Cement will give you a nice surprise. Oh, cement. Yeah. Cement kiln room, Border Town. Your Highness, this room will you really be able to create the cement you speak of here? Yes. The principles behind the production of cement are very simple. The raw materials are also very common. I could get everything I need just by rummaging around the area for a bit. But the key to producing cement is the calcination temperature. Oh no. Unfortunately, I don't remember the specific temperature required. In addition, there's no way to reliably control or measure temperature in this era. As a result, I had her do it. Carter, you should step back. Right. She needs the jacket. As a result, I'll have to rely on the power of witches to create my cement. Naked, of course. My clothes. Well, did it work? I did as your highness commanded. Yes. Is this what you wanted? Looks very similar. As to whether or not it'll actually work, we'll have to try it to know. What is this used for? Building homes, building bridges, building roads, or countless ways it can be used. If this ends up being a success, people won't have to fear the wind or cold as much anymore. Nor will heavy rains or snow be able to destroy their homes. Such an amazing building material, as this was only made possible because of you. Huh. Ultimate move. It's to me. Here we go. It's gonna work. Is it gonna work? Your Highness, is this the effect of cement? Indeed. It looks as if these stones have been stuck together. Wonderful. It's very strong. It feels far sturdier than what you'd get from compacting ordinary dirt and mud together. But it's not perfect, is it? That'll do, Carter. Don't overstrain yourself. I already gained a general understanding of how strong the cement is. This attempt at producing it was very successful. Was it really perfect? This cement is really something, huh? Just yesterday, you could still flow around like wax from a melted candle. Yet it became as hard as rock overnight. With this kind of thing, we'll be able to build a city wall as quickly as we want. As long as we have enough rock, we might even be able to build a wall around the entire border in under 5 years. What would be the point of that? Even the tallest walls can't block off the enemies from within. Well said. We got traitors in our midst. I would rather use the effort to turn all the battered wood huts in border town into solid concrete homes. That way my people won't have to worry about becoming homeless if natural disaster were to strike. I'll let you all see for yourselves. Here, witches are the strongest productive. I'm gonna use all them witches. Work it. It's a good thing we sent out that recruitment notice. We managed to double the number of gravel workers. We've been able to prepare more raw materials while on ice resting. After all, working for long periods of time in a dust environment like this is very likely to lead to silicosis. That's why I can't always rely on Anna to do these kinds of things. And once we've expanded the scale of production, Anna alone will not be enough. Witches can't be used as expendable goods. Instead, they should be treated as engines of sorts, ones that will push civilization forward. Could just give her a mask, you know, sign a mask. Although I basically solved the matter of cement by relying on Anna's power. Although I don't really think she's normal in that way. Can she even get sick like that? And although we started digging out the foundations of the city wall between the North Slope Mountain and the Redwater River, the construction of the wall is not going as smoothly as I'd imagined. But, Your Highness, on the first day after construction officially started, you went and personally gave a demonstration to the workers at the North Slope. They're all working very hard now. Yeah. We may be working hard, but we've only managed to dig out a twisted groove at the North Slope. It's not so much the foundation of a city wall as it is a rough drainage ditch. Though I used to be a mechanical blueprinting geek, and the guy who sat next to me was a civil engineering geek. We were considered the ultimate geeky duo. The details of this project are far outside my area of expertise. I don't know anything about how to tackle this engineering problem. I really need a professional in this field to come along and help me think of ideas. Why couldn't you also be reincarnated, friend? Your Highness, you were here. I have something to report. Okay, what is it? Stonemason responded to your recruitment notice. He even claims to have been a member of Grey Castle's Masons Guild. Masons Guild. I recall them being quite a prominent organization. Though I heard they were forced to disband because of a construction accident. But then, how could you possibly do this kind of work without risking an accident? Anyways, I'm sorely in need of such talents right now. Bring him in to see me. Right away. Roland's administrative office. Border town. Where's Anna? You seeing that reading? What you reading? Your Highness, I brought in the person you wanted to meet. Steam Prince. Your Highness. Wait, he's a stonemason? Looks like a priest to me. That'll do. That'll do. Let's skip the formalities. Raise your head. Anna. Is that Anna? Oh, he's like, shit. Ah. Teacher. Carter, close the door and block it. Don't let him leave. This is too big of a coincidence, isn't it? We recruit some random craftsman, and he just happens to be Anna's neighbor. It's really you, Anna. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're still... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're still alive. That's wonderful. It's almost like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're still alive. However, it doesn't look like someone who'd wish ill upon Anna. Indeed, he clearly harbors some positive emotions towards her. Or he's faking it. Up with his head. No chances. There's no need to be nervous. You can take the time to calm down a bit before answering my questions. But aren't you a stonemason? How did you end up becoming Anna's teacher? Stonemason? He doesn't look like a stonemason. I sincerely apologize, Your Highness. I forgot myself just now. My name is Carl von Bate. Carl von Bate. I used to be a member of the Mason's Guild, but now I'm a teacher here at Border Town. Why do you have like a priest outfit on you? Anna was once one of my students. Although I don't know why His Highness would spare the life of a witch, even if his intentions were to take her as his lover, that would still be far preferable to having her hanged from the gallows. Did he just say that out loud? At the very least, this means that the prince doesn't fear the rumors about witches being incarnations of the devil. If I were to plead with His Highness to hide Nana here in the palace, as well, perhaps she'll be able to escape persecution. Possible. And that's how things stand, Your Highness. I hope that you would take a fancy to her as you have with Anna and hide her here in the palace as well. Fancy? Nana, she too is an adorable girl. What are you talking about? Have you seen how small Nana? How old is she? 5? 6 years old? You can bring her here to meet me. If she truly is a witch as well, I promise that no harm will befall her. However, I can't simply take her away from her family, the Pines. Especially since she's under no direct threat from them at the moment. In addition, I didn't save Anna for the reasons you're imagining. Another witch! This is fantastic news. Well, I have no idea how strong her abilities are, so long as she's willing to help. She'll definitely be of use during the month of demons. It's because I need her help. I don't believe in those nonsensical tales, the ones that say a witch's powers are evil. Instead, I believe that a witch's powers have nothing to do with good or evil, and are something that can be controlled. So whether it be Anna, Nana, or any other witch, so long as they haven't committed any actual crimes, I won't presume that they are guilty in any way. Let's get down to business. Have you ever participated in the construction of a wall before here in Grey Castle? Yes. Wonderful. I plan to build a wall between the foot of the North Slope Mountain and the Redwater River. We'll use it to defend ourselves from those demonic animals, and starting now, you'll be responsible for this project. I'll be what? But you haven't seen anything of what I did. Yeah, I believe you. Roland's Palace Gardens. Border Town. Nothing to lose. Hello? Have I already died? Have you already died? What do you mean? You think this is hell? You haven't died. Anna is also alive, and well, I'm the 4th Prince Roland Wimbledon, and you are... I'm Nana Pine. How did she change so quick? Oh my god, does that mean Anna is alive? Oh my god, there's Anna. What? They didn't... Yes, His Highness has already pointed. Where are we? What? They didn't abuse you, did they? What have you been eating every day? What is this strange dress you're wearing? Where's Mr. Wanbata? He was the one who brought me here. So why can't I see him anywhere? Anna, are you really okay? Are you hurt? Yes, His Highness. Sorry, pointing Mr. Wanbata. It's the head of the wall project. Right now he's in the kiln room studying the practical applications for cement. What's cement? Anna is only 17 right now. When she grows older, just how outstanding will she become? Miss Pine, I heard your teacher say that you feel you've awakened as a witch. Will you execute me? I mean, that's kind of a yes anyway, so... No, of course not. Those who go to the gallows have all committed heinous crimes. You haven't, and neither has Anna, so you don't need to worry about that. How do you know that I haven't committed any heinous crimes? Then, I'm not too sure. Teacher said that the witch only gets her demonic powers if she's possessed by the devil. But I've never even seen the devil before. How can he possess me? I mean, if he possessed you, you wouldn't see him, but that's beside the point. So, Tony, when did you realize that something was different about you? Around a week ago, I think. Saw a little bird that had broken its leg and I really wanted to help it. Then I felt something come out of my hand. Something came out. What happened after? It got healed? No, water. Okay. Globes of water suddenly surrounded the bird. After that, the bird's leg got healed. Okay, so you can heal it with water? The fountain of youth. Globes of water suddenly surrounded the bird. After that, the bird's leg was healed. What's up, sound like? Carter, bring me a chicken. Bring me a chicken. Chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna break his leg so you can heal it. Yeah, it's a live one. Make sure it's healthy, without any kinds of disease. Understood? Could be that her powers are of the healing type. You're gonna break that chicken's leg right in front of her and ask her to heal it? That's savage. That kind of power would hold great significance to any given individual. We got a miracle worker over here. If you can save small animals like that bird, why would you still think that witches are evil? Teacher told us before, he said that witches can do things that ordinary people can't do. Sometimes the things don't look like they're bad, but that's only traps set by the devil to try and draw in more people. Bullshit. I really never met the devil before. I swear it. I swear it. Swear on what? I swear it. Of course you haven't. Those are all lies told by the church. Your teacher was also deceived by them. The church lies? Why? None of this has anything to do with good or evil. It's all for the sake of profit. They want money. They want that coin. Money. Your Highness, please be gentler. It'll hurt. Sounds so bad. Is he breaking the chicken's leg? It's fine, I'll be quick. Not in just a moment. What the hell did he do? Break both his legs? Carter, make sure you hold it steady. I'm gonna break his leg. Of course, Your Highness. Shit, I killed it. Bring me another one. Damn it. They're so goddamn fragile. Bring me another one. Take 11. Bring me another one. Miss Pine, if you may, please heal this chicken. I'll try. Ding, 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 ding. Your HP has filled quite a bit. A few hours later. Oh my god, that poor chicken. That poor chicken. They kept on breaking his legs and different stuff and healed it. I see. I finally understand Anna's power. She's able to restore damaged body parts. Although regeneration isn't possible, she has the power to reconnect broken limbs, to heal fractured bones. Unfortunately, she's unable to reverse death. As her chicken died, her healing power stopped taking effect. Damn, she must be traumatized. Healing the chicken over and over again and just killing it. Shit, I can't bring it back from the dead. Weaklings. Alright, Carter. You can give that chicken to the kitchen now. Yeah, you knew she was gonna be traumatized. Your Highness, you went too far. Nah. Come on now. Don't glare at me. I didn't go too far. Let's eat. Let's eat chicken. Chicken! Is that chicken? Probably not. No way. Chicken! Your Highness. Anna. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Miss Pie. Why aren't you having her stay here? She's also a witch like me, right? She still has a family and her family members haven't found out that she's a witch yet. She can't just stay here. It's all a matter of time. True, it's all a matter of time, but I think the later that time is, the better. Do you miss your father? Not really. Really? Not really? I mean, you don't even miss the old times? Nana will come here often. In fact, I intend to ever come here to practice her abilities every other day. You want to be like her, don't you? To go back to school and learn things together with the other children. As long as I'm here, you'll eventually be able to live like an ordinary person. That day will definitely come. How old is this dude, by the way? That body? I promise. Ever since Carl Bombot took over the construction of the wall, I've had a lot of free time on my hands. Every afternoon I stay with those two witches as they practice their powers. Have some afternoon tea while I'm at it. Yeah, warm up my tea. Ow, my hand! I said the tea! Not my goddamn fingers. On occasion, I go to the foot of the North Slope Mountain to check on the progress of the city wall. Although the progress has already far exceeded my expectations these last 2 weeks. Your Highness, the recent recruitment of the craftsmen and laborers has been quite costly. All that money has come out of your own pocket. I mean, obviously. Who else is gonna pay it? According to our current budget projections, I'm afraid the money won't even last until spring. Actually, I need more money somehow. Okay, I gotta decide something then. What we're gonna make? What should I do? I'm so poor. Oh well. Hey, aren't you like a genius? Come on, make something. Sell it. Make it and sell it. Just sell the cement, Galaxy Brick. You can't sell the cement. That should be secret. Secret. He can. Oh wait. Oh yeah, he can sell the cement and not the recipe. That could work. You can't need a witch to make it anyway. So it's like, how the hell is it gonna do anything? Yeah, just sell the cement. Not like they can just make it themselves, even if they see how it is done. Recently, it's as if His Highness, the fourth prince, has become a different person. I mean, yes. Back in Grey Castle, the fourth prince Roland had little care for the outside world. Unscrupulous and mischievous, he was notorious among the nobility. If His Majesty King Wimbledon hadn't promised that he would appoint me as the Minister of Finance after the competition for the throne was over, I would really have wanted to quit this job. When he first arrived in Border Town, His Royal Highness offended all the local nobles that there were to offend. How? He had no intentions of really governing the town, let alone competing for the throne. All the administrative affairs were left to me and the few civil servants that I brought with me from Grey Castle. But after saying that, witch, His Highness has completely changed. And you try to go against it? Just say. I want to build a border town, but my coffers aren't large enough to pay for everything myself. Unfortunately, this town's income is also rather abysmal. I need money. I can sell it. Sell. All the Orby miners here will be given as credit to Longsome Fortress. Credit for the rations we'll be getting during the months of demons. This unfair transaction is malicious indeed. So the majority of Border Town's taxes come from other industries. The blacksmith shop, the pub, textiles, and so on. Compared to the budget required to build a city wall, these taxes are like a drop in the ocean. We have to think of ways to improve Border Town's economy. This current income model simply won't work. Has he been possessed by the devil? What if he has? He's better now. No, that wouldn't make sense. Any evil spirit would be dispelled in the presence of God's locket for retribution. He couldn't have been possessed by the devil. Port Boratown? This place is still so run down. Ooh, the hell! It's Kale. How do you see red? I see red hair. It's Kale. The last time you came here was a year ago, right, Mr. Ambassador? There's nothing here in this destitute town, nothing but rocks. Are we gonna sell him cement? It was half a year ago. Every season, the Duke draws a different person to send here. The last time I visited Border Town, it was still summer. And in addition to rocks, there are also all kinds of fine furs here. And also... what? More importantly, there are large swaths of land that have yet to be reclaimed. Border Town is essentially an outpost for the fortress, but if they could create a defensive line here, all the land between here and there could be used by the fortress. Huh? Was this stockpile empty? Shouldn't Border Town have prepared their ore already? We were supposed to pick up the delivery here today. What ore? I don't know, we were picking up ore. Let's go to the castle and speak with His Highness. Mr. Ambassador, what should we do? Could it be that Border Town has found a new trade partner? Did they sell their ore to Willow Town and perhaps to Fallen Dragon Ridge? This had to be the idea of that stupid and selfish Fort Prince. This horse is way too thin. Yet it still costs us 2 gold royals. We're basically robbed. They robbed us. Shut up. Look, sir, that's a boat from Willow Town. The prince has already gotten in contact with the towns further down the Redwater River. I'll have lost yet another bargaining chip. If we try to negotiate the same monopolistic plan as before, it's very unlikely we'll succeed. Mr. Ambassador, we are here. For the town. I love how he just calls him Mr. Ambassador. We still haven't gotten a name. The fourth prince. What kind of person is he? Da, 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 da. These 2 small wooden sticks, what are they? Chopsticks. Bruh. Bam. How the hell is he balancing it like that? I can't even grab a... what even is that thing? Is that a small tomato? Nah. Mr. Ambassador, what do you think? I'll make it. Compared to the fork, this pair of sticks is far easier to make. After I promote this to my people, they'll no longer have to risk getting sick from eating with their hands. Bam bam. The Four Prince is so hard to understand. What is going on? Ay 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 ay. Da, 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 da. And some cake for dessert. Some chocolate cake. Your Highness, if we are following the way we did things in previous years, today should have been the day of the ore delivery. However, I didn't see any ore at the dockyard. Unfortunately, there was a landslide at the North Slope mines not so long ago. My people have been trying to resume production this month. However, the rubble from the collapse hasn't been cleared away yet. Based on our current progress, we won't be able to reopen the mine until sometime next year. And what about the 2 months prior? Production was low. Going off of previous years' experiences, it wouldn't have been nearly enough to pay for my people's well-being. Mr. Ambassador, I trust you remember what happened during the months of demons that occurred 2 years ago. Yes? If we make the same trade this year that we made then, I'm afraid we'd only be able to get 2 months worth of wheat in return. In that case, my people would not be able to survive this coming winter. We must completely overhaul the terms of our exchange, Mr. Ambassador. Your Highness, I deeply regret what happened in the past. However, I guarantee that that same tragedy will not happen again. How can you... Bullshit. I will have the 6 noble families of the fortress pool together to lend you 1 month's worth of food. After that, your people can slowly repay the debt in the following year. If we sell the ore to Willowtown, there will not be a debt for us to slowly repay. Willowtown is willing to exchange gold dragons for our rocks. At the same time, they're also willing to sell us wheat, cheese, bread, and honey. All at fair market prices. So what do you have? First live greetings from Chicago. Greetings, Tony. RDJ. Anything that can be bought with gold dragons. They're more than happy to sell to us. Indeed, compared to our trade agreement with Longsong Fortress, this new arrangement is far more reasonable. Mr. Ambassador, I also ask you to take a step back. Even if you yourself are willing to lend us 1 month's worth of food, you also have the authority to make that decision on behalf of the other families. Boom. Bang. The family emblem of yours tells me that you are a member of the Honeysuckle family. You may be from one of the 6 noble families, but will you really be able to convince Duke Ryan and the others to agree? Can you guarantee it? Nope. Father, the new ruler of Bordertown, the 4th prince, definitely won't agree to exchange his minerals and gemstones for food and bread. If we were to buy from them at 30% under the market price, we would still be making money. That pig-like prince, do you really think he has the ability and patience to deal with Bordertown's trade affairs? Don't bring up this topic again. Our trade agreement with Bordertown will not be affected by the arrival of that piece of trash. He's just like, Dad, you were wrong. Prince has a point. I couldn't even convince my own father. But I have to at least try. You have to at least try. Okay, try then. Try me. 30%, Your Highness. We'll buy the ore and gemstones from Bordertown for 30% below the market price. This price should be higher than what Willowtown is offering, Your Highness. I will return to Longsong Fortress tomorrow. After coming to an agreement with the noble families, I will return with a new contract in hand. Your Highness, working with the fortress is to the benefit of your people. It is clearly the better choice. Willowtown is very far away, although you could also escape the months of demons by seeking shelter there. The road there could easily what? Could easily what? Disappear? Also, who said I'm going to take shelter anywhere? Could easily spring many dangers upon you. Oh goodness, heavens above, what am I saying? Am I not threatening a prince right now? Yeah, you just threatened a prince. It's like, ah, shit! Okay, keep your poker face. Keep your poker. Oh, Mr. Ambassador, I think you're mistaken about something. I have no plans of seeking refuge in Willowtown. Of course, I have no plans to go to Longsong Fortress either. In fact, I don't plan on going anywhere. What did you say? We will remain in Bordertown this winter. From now on, instead of merely being an outpost of the Kingdom of Grey Castle, Bordertown will become part of the border proper. I can take you later to see our newly built city walls. They begin at the foot of the North Slope Mountain. Did you just say city wall? Yes. Yes. It is a city wall that stretches from the North Slope Mountain to the Redwater River. It is 20 feet high and 4 feet wide. With it, we'll be able to fend off the demons right here in Bordertown. In other words, we don't need you. You're surplus. The 4th prince is pushing ahead with his construction project, even though the months of demons are almost upon us. How incredibly stupid. I heard he's currently working with the people of Bordertown to dig a ditch. They say they're going to build a city wall. It's preposterous. How could they possibly build something like that within such a short period of time? When the demons arrive, I'm sure he'll come running with his tail tucked between his legs. I thought it was only a joke that the nobles like to tell. I didn't think it could be real. However, that he was actually building a wall. How is that even possible? A wall of that size normally takes several years to complete. Moreover, Bordertown doesn't have the manpower for a project like that either. No! Didn't they say in the past that he is a pleasure-obsessed fool? Could it be that he's actually just mad? Madness itself? May. Your Highness, I'll remember everything you've said. Once I return to the fortress, I will immediately begin negotiating with 6 noble families. But about that city wall, what about it? I would like to see it. You would like to see it? Yeah, sure. I just asked if you wanted to see it, so sure. You're ready to shot. You actually imagine a pig flying. Oh, yeah. Pigs flying across the sky. What? There's an assassin in my room. Not that I know her, she's an assassin, but like, if I walked into my room and she's sitting there, just like, yeah, definitely assassin. Either that, or it's my birthday. In this age, nightlife is practically non-existent. Unless they're making babies. People sleep fairly early. They can't make babies earlier in the day. As a prince, I do have the privilege of inviting a couple servants to sleep with me for the night. But I'm not interested in goddamn servants, okay? But I have morals. I won't do anything like that. I have morals. Low-key though, it's because I'm too thin-skinned to even that. Yo, he wants to just like, nah. Too nervous. Too much social anxiety. Too much social anxiety. Slap? What? Why slap? Who's slapping? Who's there? Who's there? I never would have guessed that the top brass of the Longsong Fortress would be driven away with their tails between their legs. Seems like the fourth prince does have some brains after all. What'd you do, my bet? I told them I didn't need anyone to service me tonight. I just want to sleep. Can you leave now? An assassin. What the? Did she just throw a knife at the door? Yeah. Thanks for the weapon. Please refrain from panicking, Your Majesty. I'm only here to talk. Talk, eh? Yeah. Now take out the dagger and just like, yeah, thanks for the weapon. Crap, who on earth throws a knife yet wants to talk? Talk to me. Who are you? I have no name. Do you come from... Okay, are you with my sister or one of my sisters or one of my brothers? Because it's either that or it's the other one. And my sister called me Nightingale. Sisters. Huh. Why are you bowing now? This feels sketchy. First, I would like to thank you, Sir Roland Wimbledon. Yeah, it doesn't look like you want to thank me. It looks like you want to kill me. Look at the eyes. Hey, first, I would like to thank you. I'm very grateful for your care towards witches recently. You're a witch. You're grateful. Right, that's... Your Majesty, the symbol on this coin is called the Mark of Olympus and Devil's Eye. It's the emblem of the Witch Association. So she's from the Witch Association then. Please engrave this in your mind. They're not a force to be reckoned. They are not a force to be angered. Okay. Link! Oh my god, it's a Link logo. You're a witch. Huh. Your Majesty is quite knowledgeable. I mean, not that hard to know. Why else would you be here and say that you are happy the way I treat the witches? Like, wouldn't I need to be more and not understand? So the reason you're here is for honor, right? I don't know how you found out, but it's already too late to come. If I really wanted to hang her, she would be dead a long time ago. I understand that. And if you did that, we wouldn't be having this conversation. What, you would kill me? Huh. The association would not be amused at the idea of meddling in politics. Killing a prince for murder of a witch is rather overkill. Okay. So we'll just ignore it then. However, I am quite capable of giving you a lasting impression. She's doing well. I know that besides her, there's also a girl named Nana. I arrived here a week ago, but I've only come to meet you tonight. Huh. You've been around... I have terrible security. How have they not noticed her? Unless she has some kind of witch powers, though. I mean, she has some kind of witch powers, but like, some kind of witch powers to hide herself. I've been keeping track of your every move. Okay, that's just creepy. I have a stalker. She's been here for a week, and she can see everything that I do. Could it be that I haven't noticed at all that she's been following me? Fine. But you're not just here to thank me, right? What you want? Why in my room? Isn't it tiring to stand like that? Please come closer over there. Please come closer over there. Okay. I'm not hideous. I won't scare you, Your Majesty. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the other way around. Okay. Yeah. It's not so. Don't fall for it, Your Majesty. Just trying to suck you in with... What the hell? I mean, a little bit more mature than Anna, just at least. What? Easy. Well, hello there. Over here, Your Majesty. Sit down. Alright, fine. She doesn't seem to harbor any evil intentions. I'll listen to what she has to say. Let's talk. he did not sit where she... And... Okay, I just feel like he would, like, move there. It's just like, moving closer, moving closer. Huh, you're stuck in the corner now. It's true, you're not afraid of me at all. Oh, yeah, she did not wait. You're different from the people I met. They hate us because they're afraid of us. I can see fear in their eyes, but you're just curious. Uh-huh. Hey, things are moving way too fast here. I did this go from Assassin's Creed to overbearing CEO. Overbearing CEO? I'm here to tell you this. I want to take Anna and Anna. Nope. Nope. They are very happy here. Nobody can harm them. Furthermore, where are you going to take them? There's no place safer than here. I'm taking them to the association. That's where they belong. I mean, that depends on what they want, you know? Just every member of the association will be their family. I mean, you can ask them, I guess. They can stop lying to themselves. Do you people even have a stable footing? Do you guys live in caves or something? Like, where are you guys? Are you on another island, living in hoods? Oh, stop random it. A month ago, my soldiers found one of your camps in the hidden forest. Your tracks point towards the north, but in that direction, there are only endless mountains. Yeah, do you live in caves? That's right. The association is based on the desolate mountains, and for witches, that place is absolutely safe. I mean, sure, it's absolutely safe, but, like, do you... Let me ask again. Do you live inside caves? Caves? You're going to live through the winter in the mountains like some Neanderthal. How's that safe? Yeah, how's that safe? Makes zero sense. Zero sense. You should stay as well. Do you have clean water, food, a warm place to sleep? The months of demons is upon us. What are you even thinking? Wait, Platos mentioned something before. The objective of the association is to gather all the witches and find the holy mountain. Witches can only be truly safe when they find the holy mountain. Can we even believe that a holy mountain exists though? Like, where's the proof? Could it be that you're trying to find a holy mountain in a desolate mountains? I can't confirm nor deny that. I mean, you just confirmed it though. By not confirming it, you confirmed it. I won't allow this everywhere outside this whole area will be overrun by demons for the next 2 months. Trying to catch up with Return to Player, and then you just start racially established. Bro, now I'm gonna add another stream I need to watch. Won't allow this. Everywhere outside this whole area will be overrun by demons for the next 2 months. The desolate mountains can deter humans, but definitely not demons. Right, how about this? You guys can look for the holy mountain, whatever. Anyways, you all should just come to Border Town for the winter. Yeah, just stay here. Huh? is she gonna laugh it off? What? Shouldn't be too much of a hassle to wait until winter's over. You suggest the association move here. You're quite interesting. Why not? But Your Majesty, even if you aren't afraid of witches, your citizens are. The moment we are exposed, the church will sink its teeth in us immediately. If the witches succeed in helping us bear through the months of demons, my people will realize that they aren't evil. Also what? There's another reason why I want to take them. Anna is almost of age. Yeah, she's almost 18. Of age? Hey, I'm not that kind of person. That's right. Your Majesty, do you know the reason to why we are perceived as the devils incarnate? No. Can't say that I do. But I'm guessing you're gonna tell me. Even if I don't ask for it. Most witches awaken around the time of the months of demons, or the date which the gates of hell open. Typically speaking, coming of age is a witch's final turning point. A woman who hasn't woken her abilities by the age of 18 will never become a witch. Once a witch comes of age, during the month of demons, demons will consume her mind, causing great pain. The agony is unimaginable. It's as if something wants to break out of your body. Every vein and tendon will strain to their limits. If the witch survives, she will recover after 4 or 5 days. But for the ones who don't, they die. They'll die horribly in the process. This is why witches are viewed as the devil's incarnate. Their hideous deaths, along with the church's lies, feed the idea that it was the outcome of worshipping the devil. That's why people think we are possessed. And what about after they're adults? In adulthood, our powers will stabilize and increase greatly. Some even develop new abilities. Ancient records indicate that witches can achieve everlasting peace on the Holy Mountain and will be exempt from demons consuming their mind. Is that true? Ancient records. So basically just the Bible telling you you're going to heaven. Makes sense. Nothing's concrete, after all. The Holy Mountain has only appeared in texts, but if we take her to headquarters, her chances of survival will be higher. If witches aren't prosecuted and could live freely, the devouring would be significantly less severe than it is now. How the hell is it going to be better for her to be in a cave? Although Anna and Nana play key roles in my agrarian plan, they'll be under great risk if they carry it out. Sure, Anna is downstairs. I'll call her up if she's willing to. You may take her away. As for Nana, I'll have to wait until tomorrow to see her. Thank you for your understanding. I wasn't wrong about you. I mean, sure, but that is only if she wants to go, you know. Hey Anna, what? Do you want to go live in the mountains, or do you want to live here and be treated like almost a princess? Princess, yeah, thought so. What? I'm not going. I mean, of course she's not going. Who the hell would follow this girl into the goddamn mountains for some holy place that no one has ever seen before? Damn it, I'm not in a cult. What? How are you surprised? I mean, I would think that's pretty obvious. What? Anna, I'm not lying. You're not lying about what? I can detect the demonic power churning in your body. It's near maturity. Yes? And what can you do about it? You will come of age in 2 months during the months of the demons. The sooner you come to headquarters, the safer you will be. How is she more safe there? Like, do you have a technique that can, like, not make it as painful or something? Because you haven't said anything about that yet. You remember when you asked me if I wanted to be like Nana and go back to studying with Mr. Carl and the other kids? I didn't answer back then. Afterwards, you talked about living like a normal person. I don't care about that. You don't care about that? Then why you don't want to go with him? Because she likes you, bro. I only want to stay by the princess side, that's all. What is that? The demonic energy won't be able to kill me. I'll conquer it. I'll conquer it. Fine. I understand. Then, will you be leaving alone? Yeah, I'm gonna stay. No, I should stay here. A baby chick who hasn't experienced maturity wouldn't be aware of its danger. Why? Are you going to surveillance me for the rest of winter? Ah, shit. She's still looking at me. Stalker. I got a stalker. I'm pretty stalker though. I've stood on the line between life and death numerous times, and I've witnessed the sacrifice of many friends. So, when that day comes, the least I can do is help her. If she doesn't make it, I have experience in cleaning up what's left. Yo! Savage. Ciao. Ciao. Bye-bye. Ciao. Ciao, really? What are you telling? Is this Nightingale's ability? Huh. Did she teleport or did she go invisible? Oh my god, she's still here. Wait a minute. If she can go... That means she can also make her clothes turn invisible? Interesting. Interesting. Her assassination skills are virtually untraceable. She's a natural. Right. I will be screwed. It's getting late. You should go to bed. And he's wondering why she wants to stay. Idiot. Idiot. Yeah, idiot. So that blow. A new ship. Which one? I mean, the crush Anna has on Roland is pretty damn obvious, I would say. But I'm also seeing the triangle for him. Good afternoon, my citizens. I am the fourth Prince of Greycastle, Roland Wimbledon. I gathered everyone today for an important announcement. 4 days ago, a representative from the Long Song Fortress visited me for our mining quota, but all of you should remember that a month ago, we witnessed an unfortunate event. The northern mining quarry collapsed and hasn't really started production to this day. Last season's output was only half of the average. A lot of people were hurt. I explained our situation to the representative and proposed that he would loan food and supplies to Border Town. After the winter was over, we would make up for the quota we missed. However, he rejected me. There was no chance of negotiation, just as it was 2 years ago. Are people going to die of starvation like last? 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Because of the scarcity of food, all of you lost loved ones to starvation. How late are you? 1 hour and 36 minutes, I think. Some lost their siblings. Some lost their children. No. How many are you prepared to lose this time? Your Majesty, please, save us. Yes, Your Majesty, I beg you, please help us. Of course, I wouldn't betray my own citizens. Not even one. According to normal market prices, 2 months of mining can bring in enough food for nearly the whole year. However, the Long Song Fortress never traded fairly with us. They are inhuman. It's time for them to stop taking advantage. That's why I sold our stone to the merchants of Willowtown and received several boats filled with food. It's enough to last the whole winter. Nobody will starve. Sup, blue fire dragon. Dun, dun, dun. However, we will not be able to go to Long Fortress now. Amazing. However, this will mean we will sever our connection with Long Song Fortress. We will spend the duration of this winter in Border Town. I understand that some are worried whether or not we can defend against demons. I'm sure everyone has already seen the construction of a sturdy wall to the west of town. It will be built. But I wish to tell you all, the demons aren't that much stronger than the beasts in the forest. They can't climb up the wall, nor will they be able to chew through solid rock. How about running around it though? Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Even if they have a thick hide, they'll still be a fish in a barrel. Citizens, would you rather hide in the kennels of the fortress and starve to death? Or would you rather protect your loved ones under my watch and support our town's courageous soldiers and guards? I swear, until the end of the months of demons, every citizen who has battled on top of the wall will receive 25 silvers as a reward. That was a lot of money. Where are you getting the money from? The families of men who die gloriously in battle will receive 5 golden royals as compensation. We will fight for your majesty. We will fight for money. I mean your majesty. My majesty. Protect Border Town to the bitter end. Fight for your majesty. What they mean is fight for money. Fight for the money. That naive prince really wants to abandon us and work alone. Yep, he's trying to build a wall right around the start of winter. Should I praise him for his bravery or insult him for his lack of guile? He doesn't even have any artisans. If he's going to pile up some crude rocks and mix in some dirt and mud in between. There's no way it wouldn't fall. No matter what, this is a good thing. If he runs to the Longsong Fortress with his tail in between his legs, we'll be able to do whatever we want with him. You know, like, the sun is just, shit, I don't believe anything what I'm saying. It is not a normal wall! Powell, what do you think? Powell. Kale? By the way, he doesn't deserve to be called Kale. I'm going to call him Powell again. I originally wanted to maintain our business plan. As long as we sell it 3 times lower than the market price. It's a good deal for us. I mean, it's better than all the other ones, though. However, His Majesty isn't planning to have the stronghold only produce stones. He's willing to cut the price for stones by half, which means he's planning for a significantly larger haul next year. That way we will be able to make more than we used to. Sup, Kapana? Panday. He's also planning to manufacture iron tools, which will sell like hot cakes no matter where you go. But these aren't important matters. Oh, then what is? If he can successfully guard Border Town, it's good news for the stronghold. We wouldn't have to focus on killing the demons every year. A contest only lasts for 5 years. If we get a bigger and better Border Town, the Longsong stronghold will become the 3rd largest state in the kingdom. So my suggestion is, what, helping him? No problem. To have the stronghold help His Majesty build his wall and protect Border Town at the same time. I mean, smart. Probably not gonna agree. You're right. However, that's just the mindset of a merchant. All you can see are profits. Okay. Do you care about, like, which side you choose of the siblings? Is that what you think about? Doesn't matter whether Border Town blooms or crumbles. Okay. What's important is that's my territory. Nobody should dare stick their hands in there. Huh? Even if they are a prince. So stupid. Stupid. Well. Hey. Your Majesty, is this really the powerful object you were talking about? Indeed. Huh. It's all thanks to Anna. It's only because of her power that these metal parts were wielded together. The steam engine was the first step in providing humanity's first industrial revolution with an energy source. Although it looks simple, it radiates beautiful craftsmanship. I feel like it was invented just for the kind of mechanical geek that I am. Your Majesty, is this metallic abomination really not the work of the devil? Devil. Engineer. 5 minutes later. Your Majesty, isn't this just boiling water? Shut up. So it's a furnace. Huh? It's moving! Could this be the nature energy that the prince was talking about? Nature. His Majesty said it could replace both human and animal labor. Its power is as much as 10 knights combined. Training a knight takes 15 years, but making a stove like this only takes 3 days. You don't need to feed it anything, and it isn't afraid of hot and cold. No arrows or blades can harm it. If one were to give it armor, it could turn an entire battle around. With this object, are additional knights even necessary? It's like, I'm useless now. With a power source like this, my agriculture industry just leapt forward another few centuries. Oh yeah, money, here we come. Money. Damn, beautiful sky. Nightingale, you there? Someone's there. Nightingale. Well, it seems that rumors can't be trusted after all. Wait, what? Not Nightingale? Crap, it's you again. Oh, yeah, it is her. Why always in my room? Come on. Can you knock? Guy? Can't you give me any privacy? You come and go as you please. Is this your house or mine? I mean castle. I've heard that the fourth prince was worthless and had a terrible personality. Your invention is no less than of a royal master's. I mean, obviously I was faking that. I needed to make everyone underestimate me for the contest, so that's why I acted like a total useless prick. Are these blueprints for that stove of yours? Oh my god, I can't believe you stole my blueprints. You know how much those are worth? Oh god. How did you get my secret blueprints from the locked safe in my office? So you call this a steam engine? Yes. Well, it's true that it laid out the framework. It would only be a scrap of paper if it weren't for Anna's help. What can it do? It can be used for a lot. Transportation, plumbing, wielding, manufacturing. It can be applied to anything that requires a lot of strength, really. Then I'll be taking these. Some of the association members can control fire too. Okay, so you're just gonna steal my idea, huh? Pay me. I'm not gonna just take it. Hey, I haven't agreed to that. Of course, I'm not going to take anything without payment. Take a look at this. Oh yeah, of course she's gonna take it out from there. Take a look at what? Hey, stop looking at that. It's a secret letter that was carried by a messenger pigeon. I intercepted it. And you think that's enough? Bro. What? I mean, this better be like the holy grail, because I just gave you something worth, I don't even know how many gold. Million gold, at least. This is... The recipient seems to be your servant here. Your harem doesn't seem to be very stable. My harem? I don't have a harem. What do you mean harem? The letter says that she is not allowed to make the same mistake again and to get rid of you during the months of demons. Tear. I think I do have a servant like that. I don't know. If I recall correctly, the Roland from before used to take advantage of her whenever he could. Bam! Slapped 8. Yee. It wasn't a signature on the letter, but it could have been sent by one of your siblings. I mean, obviously, it's one of my siblings. They want me dead. Like, although there are kind of more suspects, I guess. What are you gonna do? You want me to take care of this? Eh. Please feel free if you can try to find out who's giving her orders. I will do my best, Your Majesty. As you wish, Your Majesty. Then I'll be taking the blueprints as payment. It's just like blueprints. Oh shit! My inventions! Oh well, I got like 100 more, so yeah, fine, whatever. Do it! Screw me over how much you like, huh? Feel bad. Your Majesty, your servant Tyre passed away last night. She passed away? What? She fell from her balcony. There was no sign of struggle, and the guards didn't see anyone going in or out, so she killed herself. Nope. So Nightingale, eh? I believe it was an accident. Yeah, I don't think so. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Tell the head servant to take care of the matter. Yes. Did you find anything? Nightingale? Nothing. She committed suicide the moment she saw me. Oh. She didn't kill her. You didn't stop her? I thought you were experienced. I tied her up, but I didn't expect her to store poison inside a false tooth. She didn't hesitate at all. And then I made it appear as if it were an accident. Okay, you did throw her up. Okay. But like the poison tooth though, shouldn't they be able to find it? Oh right, we're in old times. I didn't get anything out of her directly. However, I found this from searching her room. Looks like a letter from home. The sender mentions Tyra's big sister. The contents of the letter are just idle chat, but it mentions a view of the sea quite a lot. Huh. Too close, too close. Yeah, definitely gonna have a love triangle in this area. From what I know, your two older brothers are far away from the ocean. The ocean. The sister. Could it be that the third princess from Clearwater Port is pulling the strings? Is this trying to kill me? Yeah, makes sense. The third princess, Garcia Wimbledon, might have held Tyre's family as hostage and treated Tyre as a pawn to get rid of you. Tyr. Judging from Tyr's method of killing herself, she was likely trained for 2 or 3 years before being assigned here. I thought so. The contest wouldn't end so easily. Even if I didn't participate, it wouldn't mean that I would be safe. She would try and kill me. My siblings wouldn't hesitate on such matters if the crown is involved. This isn't the end. Far from it. Oh, someone's coming. Please excuse me. Yeah. Wow, even in broad daylight. Your Majesty, the citizens who are willing to fight during the months of demons have sounded your call. They're lining up at the wall as we speak. Oh, I'll have to go see them. There's like 10 people here. Yes, Your Majesty. There's lots of them. Yes, I will escort you there immediately. It's about the... But... Are you really going to have these people fight the demons? I mean, he's gonna make weapons for them, obviously. He's not gonna make them, like, fight them just like that. Well, Barrow does have a point. How the hell am I gonna make these fight demons? They look freaking... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's not even 10! These are the people who answered the call. Your Majesty, they were picked according to the standards you set. Males between the ages of 18 and 40 with no criminal record. Along with no detriments. I've inspected quite thoroughly. No detriments? He's skin and bones? Fine, I shouldn't have had high expectations in a world with low life expectancy. It's natural for its inhabitants to be on the weak side. They often don't have enough enough to eat and wear. Yeah. An army consisting of civilians is a very ambitious idea in this age. Do I do? Your Majesty, this cannot happen. You see anyone who can even hold a sword? Hey, don't be so mean. Advise recruiting someplace professional to protect the walls. These people can be used behind the scenes. Bro, I'm not gonna use any more money on freaking mercenaries. No. No, these will do. I'll just have to make them into warriors. Like, he's probably gonna create like guns, or at least like, do they have crossbows? It's easier to like aim with crossbows, right? Or like, he's gonna make something that even some ordinary people can use, right? That's where it looks like this is going, at least. They're the ones I'm going to use. Yeah, I don't have any money. On the app. Oh my god. We got it. I guess 21 is where we're getting without going on the app, so yeah. But yeah, if you want more, you know what to do. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video so we do the algorithm. Most importantly, notifications. Put all notifications on so you know when I'm streaming. Join the Discord description down below in case you don't get notifications on YouTube. You'll get them on the Discord. Second channel and Twitch is also in the description. So yeah. Oh yeah, and once I end the video, comment under it. Also helps the algorithm. But yeah, hopefully, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.